All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Ben Dyson. We're going to be doing a back workout circuit today. We're going to be needing, obviously, our pull-up bar. You need your dumbbells. And, of course, for a bit of a warm-up, we're going to be using our resistance band right here. All right. So we're just going to run through a quick warm-up right now. Should take about 34 minutes. So our first warm-up right here, I'm gonna be making use of this resistance band. And you're literally just gonna put your feet in, make sure it's even. Spread your feet to just below shoulder width. And pull on either side of the band. And we're just gonna be pulling with our back, making sure it's tight up at the top, really squeeze it. Slow on the way down. Nice and controlled. Just gonna keep doing this for about 30-40 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Don't want to tire yourself out. If you find the resistance band is got too much resistance in it, you can of course use another one. This is just a warm-up. None of the big stuff just yet. Continuously breathing. Keep it up. All right, and that'll be it. So, well, that was our first warm-up. Now we're gonna be moving on to our second one. And this, again, you're gonna put your feet like this, but I want you to have more slack on the resistance band this time. Still have both your feet on. And you're gonna grab it at one end, squeeze like this, and lift straight up. Should help you get your shoulders and your traps nice and warm for today's workout. Got another 30 seconds of this. Nice and controlled. Make sure you're really feeling that pressure and that blood flowing. About 10 more seconds. Remember, again, we're not trying to exhaust ourselves right now, just a nice warm-up. All right, now, gonna be moving on to dead hangs. So, for this, you're gonna be wanting to grab the pull-up bar as if you're gonna be able to do a pull-up, but I want you to relax the muscles in your back. So like so. And we're gonna be doing this for about 30 seconds. So see how I'm flexed, and I'm relaxed. About another 15 seconds, 10 seconds maybe. All right, now we're gonna be moving into our main workout. So, right now, we're gonna be doing our rowing portion. So it's just like what I showed you with the resistance band, but this time we're gonna add a bit more weight to it. So this is where the dumbbells are gonna come in. Gonna be very similar to what we did with the resistance band with our bent over rowing movement. It's gonna be a bit more difficult now. And we're gonna be doing these for about 45 seconds to a minute. And you know, same principle applies with the resistance band. Nice controlled, but this time we're gonna really up the intensity. All right, so gonna grab our dumbbells. This time I want your feet just about shoulder width apart. Gonna hang down, hold your dumbbells at about a 45-degree angle, and we're gonna pull straight into our belly button. Make sure you fully extend on the bottom and fully contract on top. And again, this should be difficult. You should really feel this in a portion of your back called your lats. It's gonna be just below your armpit. And even down into your lower back. Couple more seconds. And done. All right, now, I'm sure you're all feeling that just a bit. So we're gonna do a quick catch your breath. Just so that you're all ready for the next one. It's gonna be our lawnmower movement. So you're just gonna wanna bend down onto an object, and you should really be just about horizontal with your back. Really, like the name implies, that you're really gonna act like you're starting a lawnmower. Again, you should be feeling this a bit more in your traps this time, right up here. But again, you're gonna be feeling it in your lats too. And we're gonna do about 30 seconds on one arm and another 30 seconds on your other arm. So, just a quick second, catch our breaths, and all right, let's get into it. So, feet are gonna be just a couple inches apart. Again, horizontal back. We're gonna start off with our right arms. Again, just about 30 seconds of this. All right, let's go. Again, I don't want to see you rounding your back. Don't want to aggravate our spines right now. And hopefully not ever. All right, move on to your left arm. Keep it up. Going straight up towards your belly button. Couple more. And done. All right. So, I'm sure our backs are really feeling it at this point. I know mine is. Again, gonna take a quick breather. Let's just take a minute or two. Because this next portion of the workout, I'm gonna be making quite a bit of use of our pull-up bar. We're gonna do these in sets. So for our main pull-ups, it's gonna be 8 sets of 5. And in between those sets of 5, I'm gonna do about 10-15 seconds of rest, because doing all those pull-ups in one go, it's gonna be quite difficult. And I mean, we might even extend the rest period, just in case we need it. And then once we get done with our pull-up section, we're gonna be moving into chin-ups. In that, again, we're gonna be doing our sets, but this time it'll be 5 sets, and we're gonna be trying to get about 6 reps, 6-7 reps each set. And those might be just a little shorter rest periods, just for the fact that our chin-ups are gonna be a bit easier, because our biceps are able to work just a bit more in our pull-up movement, well, chin-up movement, just by the grip of your hands. All right, so as long as everyone has caught their breath, I think we're just about ready to get into our pull-ups. So I'm gonna, if you wanted to use our outside grip right here, locking my thumbs around my hands. And again, we're gonna be doing our 8 sets of 5. All right, let's get into our first set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Keep breathing. I know that might not seem just bad right there, but it's definitely gonna ramp up the more sets we do. All right. About 5 more seconds here. Make sure you're controlling your breathing throughout the whole workout, throughout these reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, continuously breathing. And I think just based on the time spent during this workout, I think I'm actually gonna reduce our pull-up section to 4 sets rather than 8, just given the amount of time we have. So again, keep track of your breathing. Nice deep breaths. And let's get into our third set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, I mean, if your back wasn't feeling it before, I'm certain it's gonna be feeling it now. Pull-ups are definitely one of the more difficult things when it comes to back workout and back muscular activation. Definitely a big challenge. Another 5-10 seconds of just catching your breath. All right, let's get into it. Last set, best set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just seeing the time right now, looks like we might not be able to get our chin-ups in, which is unfortunate, but I think the amount of work to be did today was certainly adequate. I know I'm cooked. I know my back is cooked. I hope y'all's is the same. So, all right. I think we're gonna get on into our cool down, just given our time constraints. So it's just gonna take about just a couple minutes. Very similar to our warm up, just as it's got more of an emphasis on stretching. All right. So our first cool down movement is gonna be our seal stretch. So we're gonna be lying down on the ground, fully flat. But then I want you to purely arch your back as much as you can, holding your hands under yourself for support. And we're gonna continue this for about 30 seconds. And make sure you're not just holding yourself like this. That's not stretching anything. I want you to really feel it in your back. Really push on it. About 5 more seconds. All right, Now, getting into our final movement. This is just gonna be our regular Superman position. So that again, you're gonna be lying flat on the ground, but I want you to lift your feet and your hands off the ground, but only doing so with your back. I want you to arch your back into a way that your arms and your feet come off the ground. So again, it's gonna be about 20, 25 seconds. All right. I want you to keep your arms locked out and your feet straight and really feel that stretch. Another 10 seconds. All right. So, I think that was a great workout. I think you all did a very fantastic job. And I mean, I hope that was just as good as it was for you as it was for me. And I had a really good time, and I hope I'll see you guys as soon as I can.